DT Community Weekly number 67, I never remember the number. It is largely a mystery seed. I know that I'd imagine a handful of people have played it by now. Pool Float, I'm sure you have. I think it was your settings anyway, right? I don't remember. But since you're here, I'm assuming that you've played it. Captain, possibly the same. It is mostly a mystery setting with a couple of constants. We have small key and big key shuffle, so just key sanity, not map compass. Maybe. Boss shuffle and starting boots. And those are the only things that are guaranteed. The rest of the settings are deliberately weighted mystery settings. I think I'm not going to go through all of that because that's just a lot of detail. Personally, for my playstyle, I don't care. I'm just going to go in and figure it out as I go. But I do recall reading, like, the boss shuffle, for instance, has a chance of either being full or random. So bosses will be shuffled, but to what degree, I don't know. Things like that. Map compass shuffle may have been one of the parameters. I'm not actually sure. I could actually take a look at that quickly, because that would actually be good information. Actually, I guess all of it's probably good information. The goal I don't really care about. I'll figure that out as we go. Doesn't look like there's any mention of maps and compasses being shuffled, so it's going to be just keys and big keys without any weights for map and compass, so those will be in their dungeons. World state, it's either open or standard, whatever, that's fine either way. Small chance of enemy shuffle, small chance of cross-world entrances, 85% chance of no entrance. 30% chance of shop sanity, that'll be real easy to figure out at least. Why is your ear twitching, cat? You okay, Maxie? Okay. Good response. Ganon crystals between 5 and 7, GT crystals between 0 and 7, so either way, still kind of a random thing to figure out. That's fine, not an issue. We'll go from there, it will work out, it always does. Let me get my auto-tracking going. And let me get me going. 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck. Open mode. Cressons, how are you? I suppose you've played it as well then. I like this purple grass. Alright, do we have entrance? At the office and don't want to be? I don't blame you. Kinda looks like no entrance. There's a chance that's just a vanilla draw, but kinda leaning toward no entrance. Tier 1 is hearts. Yeah, this is Uncle, so probably no entrance. It was a pretty low chance anyway to roll it on. Mushroom right away. Fantastic. Still don't know what prize pack those guys are in. Big key for Hera? Sure, why not? That's a fine big key to start with. Alright, well, let's see what we're dealing with at least. 5-6 Eastern, and an off-pendant Hera. I wish that No, I don't. I was gonna say I wish that I had an office to complain about going to, but I don't go to an office. So that just wouldn't make any sense at all. In my mind skipped a few steps there on that thought process. I was thinking, like, I ultimately wish that I could work remote. But I cannot. Probably should have seen what Bush Crab is dropping. Love is fine. I might actually save and quit out of this. Because I can do Back of Escape, and I would have to backtrack for Bonk Rocks anyway. You know, I'm gonna take this money. I don't have any bottle vendor funds or anything. Yeah, fine. If Quake wasn't there, that would have just been a quick reset. It's all good. So, you might have seen me post in the Discord that I've got a rental car at the moment. I was very confused when I picked the car up from Enterprise and they had, for whatever reason, my address and information from my last address when I lived in New York. For over 4 years ago. And I don't think I don't recall a time that I've ever used Enterprise for anything. So I was trying to figure out how they have that information, or where they got that from. Unless maybe just from like my phone number, they ran whatever search that they have and that's the address that came up. Oh good. Actual boots. Of course there's bombs, oh well. Nice. Really nice. And without enemy shuffle, that should be fine unless it's a boss I can't kill. We'll take a look at the shop. That looks pretty normal to me. I've never seen a completely vanilla shop in Shop Sanity, so I assume that's fine as well. Good morning, Notch. How was your birthday the other day? Tell me it was enjoyable, please. I want this. Notch's birthday money, stealing it from his library. I don't want your money. Glad it was okay, though. That's better than bad. I can't give it back, but I'll tell you what, I will spend it for you. On Zora or Kiki. Probably not both. Ooh, that is like very dehydrated pea water. That is not a good color for this water. If I invest it, I can spend it on both. How long would it take to mature into enough money for that? The chest minigame? Oh gosh, no. That's a bad idea. You will lose there. Seriously, Rock? The one in the Village of Outcasts? Yeah, you're probably not gonna win a lot of money off of that either. That missed both, wow. This is not going well. Oh, come on, you. Whatever, you're dead now. Hi, Piper. Hi, kitty cat. The archery game? Oh, that's free. Archery game is super free. A lot of keys early. I'm actually really happy about that. Hey. Hey. Meow. Come on up. There we go. Good girl. Hey. I'm not gonna get Zora money here. It's gonna take too long to farm up from the rock. Still don't have Dark World access yet, though, so I don't have a way to really check what my end goal is. That's a good kitty. Meow. Hello, Clown Captain. Good morning. Oh, I don't have Moon Pearl. I can't do this again. Damn it. If I play this right, though, I can still get to Hobo. There's nothing here that I care about anyway. This is fine. Ah, oh well. I tried. Ordered an FX Pack Pro. Cool. I like those things, they're pretty great. Where did you order it from, if you don't mind me asking? I got mine from Stone Age Gamer. Hi. She is just standing here staring at me. As she does. Okay, cool. Visibility is a little bit difficult when there's a tail just wagging right in front of the game monitor. But I'm not upset. If this was a super serious race, I would have picked her up by now. Okay, Red Rupee. I legit didn't know what I got for like the first 2 seconds there. That's your fault. I wish you could see what I see right now, just the way that she's staring at me. This cat is amazing. I wonder what the, EverDrive 64 situation is like right now. Is the EverDrive... Are they both made by the same person? Or are they different? I think it was EverDrive that was based out of Ukraine, wasn't it? I might be getting them mixed up. They're all made by... Okay. That's interesting then, because it's almost like there's such a competition between EverDrive and FX Pack. So why not just stick with FX Pack? I didn't know they were both by the same person. Did I forget to open that first chest? Am I losing it? What are the X7s running right now? I think last I saw they were right around 200. That's a moth, that's easy. Okay. That's not bad. That's really not bad. I don't know that I have a use for one immediately, though. Because honestly, for my purposes, BizHawk works pretty well. Well, we'll see in a moment. If I don't get the big key here, then No, I did get the first chest. It's right there. I don't know why I thought I didn't. We were talking about those consoles, and I guess I just got distracted. Right, it's Big Key Shuffle. I'm dumb. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna wind up taking a look, honestly. As much of this as I play, the FX pack made perfect sense for me to get. I don't do enough N64 to have a strong desire to play on hardware. You know, even the randomizers that I do on that, like, they're still more on the casual side. Not like this, where you notice an actual immediate difference in how well you can control the game going from emulator to console. See, that's the thing. It's not a big difference. The only way that I can explain it, Notch, is that when you play on emulator versus when you play on hardware, and I don't know if it would be different with, like, an actual SNES, but the NT is made super well. It just literally just feels like you're a little bit more in control of the game. That's the only way that I know how to describe it. It's such a minor difference, but you absolutely feel it, and anyone that I've talked to basically says the same thing. Well, Dark Cross is in logic, and I know that there's an item there. So I guess that's good. Yeah, it really is just the input lag. I think I get what you mean by heavier. Yeah, I mean, emulator's still solid, no doubt. Yeah, that's actually the difference between like Zooter on emulator versus Zooter on console. Like especially with the Ganon fight, the N64 just chugs. The Switch and Pokemon games. You know what? Since I haven't played Violet since last week, I honestly have not had much desire to. And I hate to say that, I really do. There's my Pearl. Finished Arceus. I've got pretty mixed feelings on Pokemon at this time. Can't eat the boiling noodles. No, that would be not so great. The PC port to OOT? I have not looked into that yet. I have heard, though, that the randomizer for that is going to have Enemizer support, if it doesn't already, which really intrigues me. Yo! Perfect. That's awesome. Great item. Alright, I'm gonna start from Hype Cave and then route up and check my goal. So I think my issue with Pokemon right now, in a big way, actually, it really comes from the experience for every Pokemon after every battle. When I first saw that as a feature, my first thought was, okay, well, everything's getting effort values that I don't want, but that was a couple years ago. My thought right now is that with how easily everything levels up, I have zero incentive to actually use the new Pokemon. I just use, like, the first two things in my party, and then everything stays relatively the same level. And I never get to learn anything about the new Pokemon that way. I don't have any incentive to use them. And the other thing that I find really annoying is that when you do level up, there used to be a screen that would pop up that show how much each stat goes up by. +2, +1, whatever. And it's like, that is the best way to see how a Pokemon actually grows. And without that, it's like, why? Why would I don't really feel like checking the menu tediously with every single level up. Just show me at the level up. Yeah, it was in Sword Shield. I don't know if it was in Arceus or not. Pedestal goal is just fine, actually, maybe. Thieves and Swamp am either... Okay. Which one was green? Swamp. That is not bad. Arceus kind of gets a pass on that for me because there weren't any new Pokemon, so you knew what everything was like and how they level up. But also, battling in Arceus is, like, not at all the point of the game. But back to a mainline game where battling is essential and necessary, yeah, show me how each Pokemon progresses with each level up. That way I know where it is strong and where it's weak and what I can use and what I shouldn't. I don't know, the more that I'm thinking about Scarlet Violet and the time that I'm not spending playing it, the less I kind of want to play it. That is a very sad truth for me, because I really wanted to love this game, and I'm just not. Because, like, the sequence breaking I'm doing is awesome, the exploration's great, but it's also really, really boring. I did Bonk Rocks already, what am I doing? I don't know. I've got mixed feelings right now. I have very mixed feelings. Hey kitty cat, how are you? Welcome in. So I need Hookshot, Flippers, Mirror, and the Swamp Small for Go mode. That's not bad. I mean, I guess that's a fine item. Second Monday. I don't think I've heard that in a while. I love it. Ah, get out of here. I am okay. I've been up. I didn't get to, like, stay up super late last night because I had to actually be up early today. Car's in the shop right now. Don't know how long it'll be there. Don't know for sure what's going on yet. Just chilling otherwise. But since that's already dropped off and I don't have to worry about it, I don't have any real bedtime tonight, so I can just spend, hopefully, most of my next 2 days doing literally whatever I want, whenever I want. Yeah, it's nothing engine or performance related, at least. So there's not really a whole lot of room for, like, super mystery here. It's gonna be one of a couple of things, I just don't know exactly what. Kind of a wheel-related thing. Maybe I just threw a weight and the rim is out of balance. Maybe it needs a new wheel bearing. One of those is more expensive than the other. I will let you decide which. Oh my god, this room is being shit right now. Wow. Hopefully not, but if it's a bearing, I'm expecting at minimum several hundred. And it might be both back bearings, I'm not exactly sure. It's a weird situation, because I've had a bad bearing before, and you get like a really nasty grinding sound, and the car kinda doesn't want to drive super straight. I'm not really getting much of the grindy sound, I'm not having any steering issues, but there's definitely like some sort of a wobbly type of sound going on. And it's been getting worse, so... I am having some serious memory issues right now. Did I even go upstairs? Did I even blow open the floor? I don't need to blow open the floor. It's another moth. Whatever. I blew up the floor. I didn't need to. It's boss shuffle. Oh, whatever. I'm off. It's such muscle memory that I just don't even know if I did it. I just assume I did. Oh, yeah. That makes sense, Clown Captain. Again, something like that, though, is a more ideal problem to me than, like, some mystery engine issue. At least that's, like, a super visible thing, and you know exactly what's going on. Well, moths are attracted to the light. We had a bird on a plane the other day. It was kind of funny. Because every time that we have a plane in the hangar, obviously we've got like a flight of wheelie stairs, like going up to the door so we can get in and out. And we keep a table next to those stairs then that we keep all the paperwork on for that plane. And I was doing some paperwork, signing some things, and I just hear like this sound, and I'm not sure what it is. I look up quickly, and at the top of the stairs, I just see this little sparrow. And I just watch it hop into the plane. I was like, oh, that's kind of cute. Not the keys I want to see. There is a small key here, but I can't get it. Hopefully it's not swamp, because I really don't want to come back for it either. The good news is, the top of Hera, there's not going to be a boss there that I can't beat. Thank you for GT. I don't think I'm ever going to see that. I mean, I could, I guess. That is awkwardly possible. See ya, Bomb! You're gone. I don't know where you went. Too bad. If I hadn't gotten Compass here, then there would have been an item probably in the basement. Helmosaur. Right, this bullshit. Probably easier to just use bombs. That was rather annoying, and I knew that I was gonna die if I moved anything too quickly. Fine item, I guess? I don't know, I don't really need that. Yeah, difficult fight. Helma sucks there because if he's like too far down in the arena, then you just cannot damage the mask. I don't know why Helma's still allowed there, even though that's well known. Well, I've got 4 TR Smalls. Assuming it's not Bombos, I might actually go in. I don't think that's unreasonable. Small key for Castle Tower, darn. Small key for Ganon's Tower, done. I would say the more small keys I find, the better the chances of me finding the Swamp Small. But there are still so many smalls out there that it doesn't feel like it gets any better. No. Get out. Alright, I'm going back to Hera. This is going well. That is not the weapon I wanted to use. I'm not familiar with this ooze that you're talking about, but I'm intrigued. I'm trying to figure out what TGRI stands for, because all it's making me think of is a restaurant that is not great. Oh! Oh, Pool Float is very upset with me right now. I know, like, exactly zero Ninja Turtles lore. That is my truth for the day. What is your truth for the day? That you want the hell out of the office. We know that already. I don't want to take a nap, but I really want to take a nap. Hookshot's good. Suddenly 2 items from Go. VMware? That sounds like a... That sounds like a bad P2P program. I don't know what that is either. Oh, I swear, if that had been the big key for Turtle Rock. That wouldn't have been awful, actually. Laser Bridge is going to be kind of dense. I almost called it Lazy Bridge. That would have been interesting. Oh, virtual machines, okay. I'm just gonna boost on through that guy. Well, I wasn't expecting a Zero Crystal GT, but here we are. And I have the big key. Oh gosh, I have the big key. Please just give me flippers and my small key now. That would be much better. I was not planning on coming in here. I just wanted the Hera small. But when you got GT open like this, you kind of just go in. What were the weights on this anyway? For GT to actually be open at 0? Or was it all an even chance? Full random? Okay. That sounds like even chance to me. I'm not up on the mountain logically yet, though. I still don't have flute or lamp. Which is probably not a big deal. Probably won't have any impact on this in the scheme of things. How do I feel about that ice rod? I actually feel pretty good about that ice rod. I may yet need it. Also, I have to decide, do I climb? I think I climb. You know, here's another truth of the day for me. I have never been super clear on what imposter syndrome means. Vitreous is kinda gross here. Because, ow, holy shit. I'm super dead here. I'm not dead. Wow. I'm not totally sure how I managed that. And it's not worth anything. Oh, I still have all of right side to go through. This sucks. I don't want to be here anymore. Where are my fairies? Are they just not there in Enemizer? Viddy's a jerk. Okay. I can understand that. Is there a particular reason that you feel like that? Because I would assume that you clearly are qualified and deserving of the job that you have. Yeah, that's more than reasonable. Brains kinda suck. That's good. That's really good. I was starting to wonder if anything would be in here. And then I was starting to wonder even further. Is, like, lamp and flute both in swamp? So that this is completely out of logic and nothing will be here? But no, then we found the key. I wish I knew what to say though, Kitty Cat. I wish I had an answer for you, or a solution. I don't know if this helps at all. I don't feel like I'm a very good aircraft mechanic. I've been doing this for just over a year now, and I've learned a lot, but I don't feel like I'm great. At all. But what I take away from it is at least something new every day. I try to make that my goal, even if it's a task that I've done 50 times now. I try to figure something else about it that's new every single time I do it, or some sort of a new efficiency. And that helps me feel like I'm doing a little bit better of a job each time. There's no bunny beam here, because there's another Vitreous. Well, this is interesting. I want that. That makes sense. Those are good reasons for why it may happen, I suppose. And yeah, you're absolutely right. Like, it is pretty much an unwarranted thing, but just because something shouldn't happen doesn't mean we can tell our brains to actually comply with that. I get that. I really do. Everything is on fire and I suck. No, you do not, Crescents. You deal with hell with your job. I know you do. Come on, flippers! Third moth, so we have random boss shuffle. I don't need to beat the tower because this is an entrance, I just need the item. Not flippers, it's still blue though. Okay, what do I do now? Hera basement? That's what I was planning to do initially. Hera basement into pod? Oh yeah. Yeah, that'll do it. Ooh. Short break. I need more water. And I definitely don't have the time to get that right now. Yeah, that's a hell of a lot of stress. I can understand not wanting to deal with that. Not to the same extent, but I was replacing a ceiling panel in the flight deck over the first officer's seat yesterday. 2 days ago, whatever. Sunday night into Monday, whatever day that actually winds up being. And it was the only one that we had in stock. And it's not... It's a pretty flexible material, but it's not very strong, and I definitely almost snapped it when I was trying to install it. And I'm not quite sure what would have happened since we didn't have another one in stock. I don't really know what the solution would have been in that case. It's possible the plane would have had to be taken out of service until another one can come in. And that same situation costs quite a bit of money if a plane is sitting on the ground. I only have 2 pod smalls. Maybe coming here wasn't the best idea. I guess I can just rush the back. But this doesn't quite feel right. I know that I don't ever have to go to ice. I'm finding so many chests with bombs right now instead of just flippers. I want flippers. I am struggling here. Hello? There we go. 3 more chests. Hello, please stop. There's no reason for you to be selling yourself short either. I should not have mirrored. Because you certainly have a skill set that I can't have. And do not have. And it takes a lot of training and years of dedication and learning. You got this too, you're great. The truth is that a lot of what I do is actually pretty straightforward and easy. No, I'm not gonna mirror out, I'm just gonna save and quit. Where do I go? Smith chain? Smith chain into skull? Although Cane of Burna puts Spike Cave into sequence as well. I don't have a bottle yet, so I can't even check Sick Kid. I don't have to worry about the small key on top of Bumper Ledge. Zora could have flippers. That's a thing. Actually, no, we're going to Skull. We're going to Skull because if it's small and big key shuffles, then that takes it from 2 items up to 6. That is massive. I should have never skipped this. Oddly enough, I don't have a single small key to start this. Oh hey, land. Everything on the mountain is now in logic. Kind of annoying that I don't have a single small key for this place, though. Another Vitreous. I will pass on that, thank you. So I think what I'm going to do here is steal this key, get the item out of the back, but then come back to the front. I mean, I guess I could just do all of it. I probably should just do all of it. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Viddy has had love twice already in the last hour. At least I have more arrows than I did for the Landmo 2 spot. And now I have even more arrows. Oh, that door's locked. Even more arrows. Viddy's just a little needy. You know what? We all have our days. Just need some extra hugs or something. Or swords to the face, I don't know. Whatever you are content with. Sure, why not? We'll go with that. That worked. This crystal is actually completely useless, isn't it? It's alright, I don't have a bean fee for bad jokes. Besides, Willard actually enjoys them anyway. Don't let him tell you otherwise. I already got compass. So this is going to be an item. Hydrate? I am just about out of hydrate. There is not much left. It's gone. I don't have more right now. Listen, if the auto shop calls me, I can take a break. Otherwise, I'm not gonna get up until I'm done. I honestly have such a hard time actually wanting to get my car in anywhere because I by default, just do not trust auto mechanics to tell me exactly what's going on. Because it's so easy, it's not something that most people have strong knowledge about. And in terms of auto, like cars, I don't either. So a lot of it is like, how much can I really trust them? They could easily just tell me that something's wrong that's not wrong, and charge me $1,000 million for it, and then I'm out $1,000 million. I think for the most part I trust this place though, but we'll see. I've never gone to them for anything major. Although they did tell me, one of the times that I got an oil change, they did tell me that they noticed something with my suspension, my front suspension, that was wrong. And I didn't have them do anything about it. I took it to a place up near my parents that I do fully trust. And I didn't tell him what was going on with it, but he found the exact same issue. So that lends a little bit of confidence to the place that I'm in right now. I guess we'll see. We will see. Thord is kind of nice. I didn't really want it. I don't really need it. Right, I would generally like to think that a dealership is going to know their manufactured stuff better than just, like, a general place. I thought about taking it to a dealership. My first bottle, that opens up another check. Thank you, Stumpy. Come on, flippers! Not quite. Eastern! I don't really want to go back there. Maybe I just follow that train, though. Let's just go to Eastern. Why not? Because at this point it's pretty much either Eastern or Spike Cave. Unless I find the TR big, and then it could be a bunch of other crap. I do have another key for Pod, too. So that opens up something else, but Pod key logic is so weird. Like, there's like a huge lapse in what you can actually do between like 4 and 6 small keys or something. But that's fine, a check is a check. The other keys could be in logic somewhere anyway down the sequence, so whatever. Yo, good morning, Night Owl. Thank you, I hope you are as well. It has been fine so far. Nothing super noteworthy. How about you? Ape for a small key? That's kind of annoying. I guess I'm gonna have to follow that before long, though. But for the moment... Zora? You're doing good? Good, that's good. That's awesome, I'm happy. No! No! No, not this! This is not what I want. You know what? I guess that's fine. Better than going to desert first and then finding this later. Still kinda sucks, though. I was very sad to see that the ladder is actually between seasons until tomorrow. I was waking up yesterday and I was like, hey, I can do some ladder racing this weekend. I don't have any league stuff until next week. And then I looked at the schedule and I'm like, December 7th. I guess I'm not racing ladder today. SG Daily at 2? What mode? Oh my god, I found the flippers. They were still locked right behind Zora. Try Force Hunt? No, fuck that. Bad mode. It's not a racing mode, is what I should say. It's a fine, casual collectathon type of thing. It's not a good mode to race. Final boss is Cold Stare. Well, I have half magic, but good thing I have Bombos. I was not planning for that. Okay, that's interesting. Nothing was gonna be in pod then. Since there was a pod key here, but I had no way of knowing that. You know how difficult it is to fight a yawn? Because I just learned. Why am I fake flippering? Hello? I don't need to do that anymore. I'm not actually sure if I got it, though. Because I had the real flippers. I could have been a pixel off and never known. I don't feel so good about this one. I feel like that took a while. There it is. I'm sorry. It really needs to just stop right there. It needs to just say, I'm sorry, and that's it. Yeah, thanks, Captain. Crescent's Pool Float Clown Captain. Night Owl. Thanks for the GGs, everyone. Don't look at your time. I can't look at your time. No, it is there. There it is. This Captain. I didn't see your name at first, because there were no numbers. 125.38? Yeah, that. Third. Crescent's with the big win on this one. Way to go. Congrats, buddy. Yo, thanks for the GG, Kitty Cat. And Crim. Lucked the heck out and played well. Hey, when those two things happen, you win races. I don't think I've ever seen the book text there. Moon runes, huh? Alright, I'm gonna get up for a couple minutes while these credits roll and try and figure out what else to even do. Because I don't want to not play games right now. Like, I want to do something else. I'm also tired, so I gotta juggle that in my mind and figure out how long I can even stay up. Because a nap sounds fantastic right now. But it's probably not a great idea. So, I'll be back in a few minutes and we'll go from there. We'll play some more fun games.